Hey CJ, welcome back to Runescape. This time we are doing the Demon Slayer quest, and our two melee people are probably going to die terribly.
Non-melee people.
Yeah, sure. What he said. Joining me is the Happy Apple Dragon, say hi.
I'm always here.
And the American Doughnut Wizard, that's your name?
That is my name!
Don't wear it out. Okay, I didn't pay attention to what he's saying, and I assumed he's not voiced. You'll help. Praise Sir Doman. I knew you looked righteous. You don't have much time, so listen carefully. We're suing Deneth, a dangerous and unstable wizard. Deneth infiltrated Edgefield Monastery and stole a tome of demonology from my order. The book once used to summon Deneth, the ancient demon from the infernal dimensions. Wait. Delrith has the power to demolish cities and impervious to all forms of attack save one, the holy sword Silverlight. Silverlight rests in the crypt below this very church, watched over by the spirits of its former owners. I've tracked Deneth to the city, but lost his trail. While I hunt him down, you need to retrieve the sword. Should Delrith return to this world, Silverlight shall be our only salvation. Climb down the trapdoor to the south to enter the crypt, beneath the church, and retrieve Silverlight. Who are you? I am Gideon Bade, whatever, an occult scholar and keeper of Edgeville Monastery's modest library. I don't remember them having a library. Anyway,
We have 11. Yeah.
there's a bunch of books.
Yeah.
Abbot Langlery entrusted the tome of demonology to me. It's my fault Deneth now has it. Though I could not hope to best Deneth in battle, it is my duty to try and stop him. Tell me about Deneth. Deneth is a madman who worships Zamrock. Deneth revels in destruction and is blinded by his lust for power. He would call forth a demon that would just as easily kill him and everyone else in Varrock as do his bidding. Deneth is insane and should be approached very cautiously. Tell me about Delrith. Delrith is an ancient and powerful demon. This is not the first time he's entered our world. 150 years ago, a legendary hero battled Delrith and banished him back to Inferius. Tell me about Silverlight. Silverlight is the only weapon that can harm Delrith and is interred within the crypt beneath this very church. We must secure Silverlight in case the worst should come to pass. And of course it will, since otherwise this quest would not be named Demon Slayer. Spoiler alert. Why would you not already retrieve Silverlight? I tried, but the holy sword is guarded by spirits of the dead, three brave souls that wield the Silverlights in life. I faced the spirits' trials, but was judged unworthy. I am but an academic. I cannot stop Deneth without your help, hero. Okay, that's enough backstory. Let's get going. And it is instanced.
It is instanced, yes.
Welcome, and welcome. Who are you? We are the guardians of this place. We are the spirits three who wield the silver light. We protect the holy sword. Ah, that's creepy. What is creepy? That. Ha. 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 I come seeking silver light. If you wish with the silver light, you must pass three trials. Trial of body in the west, a trial of faith in the north, and a trial of mind in the east. Seek us when you're ready to begin, or something. Anyway, they can trial of combats first, so that's pretty easy and probably won't die. My body should have the strength to properly wield the silver life. Powerful weapon can easily be wrested from the weak arms. Begin? Maybe. Oh wait, don't underestimate the trial. Manual labor can be hard work. Indeed. And you did. And you did. Okay, I don't want to waste all my steel arrows. Granted, I could replace these. However, at the moment, they're my best, so I'm going to stick with that. You did. one dead. Man, just one-shot these. Okay. You said good work or something. I was too busy getting my arrows to actually pay attention. Now I'm going to go with the one over here. I think this is the one that, like, quizzes you on stuff you should have read. Trial of mind will prove that you focus on your task and understand what lies ahead of you. You cannot be trusted with the Silverlight with your mind clouded. Yes. Why are you in this place? Grave robbing. I seek the Silverlight. I like hanging out in crypts. What is the Silverlight? A musical... Okay, now it is a sword to slay demons. Why would you require a sword that slays demons? Why don't you need a sword that slays demons? Remember the demon threatens the rock. I mean, that is a very valid point. Looking like nice.
In a game like this, why wouldn't you need a sword that slays demons?
I mean, all these are pretty valid options. Who is this demon? Samrock. Of course. And who sends you to claim the Silverite and defeat this demon? Samrock. Minus focus. Trials complete. That was pathetically easy. Okay, this one was slightly more challenging. Okay, just test the faith. Yeah, just walk ahead. So I crest. On the way down. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Let's see if I remember the names. That's a good question.
Step north. Step north again. Step east. Also, you need no directions. Okay. Fortunately, the compass is correct, so... Keep stepping west. And then north. And then I think I got this. Alright, I can walk anywhere, I think. I mean, this is pretty weird, this bottomless pit, but that's okay. Casually stroll around. Do we get a sword override too, or no?
I have no idea.
Alright. Let me just take it. Oops. Didn't see what I was saying. I think I had it last time too. Anyway. You have claimed the Silverlight. Good for me. Alright, let's get out of here.
They have to use me for the game now. But you don't need it, don't worry. You know when it is.
So I go out
Okay.
Oh wait, gotta talk to the guy. Before we go out there.
We gotta talk to the guy. Yeah, go back up.
Wait, no, it's just a message, my bad.
Oh no, a scroll! What could it? Hero.
Scroll of Elder, hero. I've located Deneth. He seeks to summon Delrith right here in Varrock. Delrith is beneath the Temple of Zamrock in the southeast part of Varrock. Look for a trapdoor much like the one in this church. I'll meet you there. Make haste. See, why do they have this Temple to Zamrock in here? Granted, there's no one there every time we go. If I remember correctly, it did serve a purpose before this quest was reworked.
Forget. Yeah, it definitely has other quests too.
Oh, okay. Because usually it's empty, if I remembered correctly. Unless they only appear... That'd be it. Only appear during the quest or something. Wait, do we have to go in this trapdoor? Right here? Yes. Take care, for this place is crawling with his fanatics. Well, I think I got this, don't worry.
The fanatics are gonna be no problem. One-shotted. One-shotted.
Yeah, they dropped
cooked meat. Don't mind if I do.
Only heals 200.
Oh, wow, that's simple. What they drop? Do they drop
Oh, you're up there and punch them. Good job, sir. They just take the sword, because I'm not a melee. There's no end to these extremists. Instanced again, I believe, so just keep on going.
This is quite fun.
Fortunately, they're all level 1.
Ouch time.
So this is the part where I need the sword.
Not yet. I mean, after you, you'll know it when you get to it.
Bring destruction on this soft weak city. Stop. Well, if it isn't Gideon Bade. I'm surprised you had the nerve to pursue me. Should have stayed in Edgeville, bookworm. You're already too late to behold. He's gonna pronounce something with cleansing fire or break the seal that binds thee. No. Ha ha ha, the demon is unbound. I'd love to stay and witness your annihilation, but I'd best be far away when he incinerates Varrock. Farewell. And the cultists just sit there. If you brought Silva, hero, steal yourself.
Oh yeah, this is very hard.
I'm free. This world will burn. Starting with you.
Oh shoot.
See, why didn't that shield the two cultists in the bubble?
Word of advice: take off your armor.
Oh, I don't have room for my inventory
Shoot,
for that.
I'm dying. This is a problem.
Oh shoot, me too.
Oh
You
shit.
distracted me.
There's no
I'll
way.
take off my helmet, because I literally have room for nothing else.
Oh, I did.
Also, I don't have a melee combat
barely
bar.
did it. No, he's not dying. What the heck? The heck?
You're using super light?
Yeah. Or maybe it's because. Oh.
Excuse me while I set up a melee
It's
combat
'cause I
bar.
have another sword. I didn't think of that. Maybe it was because I had my other sword equipped as well. Whew. Whew.
You killed him?
I wasn't expecting that.
Fortunately, it's barely doing any damage to me. Unfortunately, barely doing any damage to it.
Yeah, you need to eat some of that food and take off all your armor.
Nah.
Yeah, I think it's because I had another sword.
Probably. I can't do any of these abilities, can I? It's just these three. Let me get rid of that then. And you're sure I can't switch to ranged? Because I'd be doing so much more damage. Nope, okay. Yep.
I did it!
I have yet to do any damage. Okay, fine, let me go ahead and eat.
Why can you wield a book? Question mark.
Oh, that's interesting.
Hey, I finally did damage to him. Ouch. Let me just walk over here for no reason. Ouch. Excuse me while I hide over here. Let me sit right on top of you. He's defeated, but this place is coming apart. Let's get out of here. Well done, hero. Your actions have saved not only myself, but all of Varrock from being turned into smoldering ash by Delrith. Here, you certainly earned this. Okay, don't need this wand. Don't need this book. I don't need the Silverlight.
We did it!
Alright, let's take a pause while Happy Apple Dragon catches up or something. Alright, so now we're going to talk to this guy to try to do the Shield of Arv. We'll see if they rework this one or not. Hello, stranger. I'm in search of a quest. I don't believe I have any here. Let me think. Actually, need to defeat a level 1 enemy. Accept quest. Yes, I know. You can look in a book called The Shield of Arv to find a quest in there. Not sure where the Shield of Arv book is, mind you. I'm sure it's in the library somewhere. Thank you. Wait, what? Oh, that's a wilderness manual. That might be helpful. Ugh, hardest task of all. Finding a book in the library. Is it just randomly generated?
Found it. I think it's on this one right here.
Yeah.
Oh.
There
Oh yeah, that Shield of Arv. That's exactly what I'm looking for. It's probably the best known for the hero of the Fourth Age. Many legends are told of his heroics. One of the thriving artifact from the Fourth Age is a fabulous shield. The shield is believed to have once belonged to Arv, and is indeed known as the Shield of Arv. For over 150 years, it was a prized piece of a royal museum in Varrock. However, in the year 143, the Fifth Age, a gang of thieves called the Phoenix Gang broke into the museum and stole the shield in a daring raid. As a result, the current ruler, King Roland, has put a bounty 1,200 gold. Measure the sum of the money in these days on the return of the shield, hoping that one of the culprits would betray his fellows out of greed. This tactic did not succeed, and the thieves who stole the shield have since gone on to become the most powerful crime gang in Varrock, despite making an enemy of the royal family many years ago. The reward for the return of the shield still stands. You should ask this book, or tell me about the book. Anyway, just talk to the guy. You know where I can find the Phoenix Gang? No, I don't. I think I know someone who might, however. If you were to talk to Barrick, the fur trader in the marketplace, I've heard he has connections with the Phoenix Gang. Thanks, I'll try that.
Wait, is that just common knowledge?
Yeah, like if this is common knowledge and he has like ties to the gang, shouldn't they be like concerned? Unless the influence of the gang is just so high that they don't mess with him.
Somehow I doubt that. But sure.
Or maybe that librarian's just more shady than we think. Find the Phoenix Gang. Shush, not too loud. You don't want to get me into trouble. You don't want to get me in trouble. So you do know where they are. I may do, but I don't want to get into trouble for revealing their hideout. Of course, if I was, say, 10 gold coins richer, may happen to be more inclined to take that sort of risk. Alright, tap coins in, see if be 10 coins richer. Yes, I'd like to be 10 coins richer. What? You meant to bribe me, not the other way around. Oh, forget it. To get to the gang hideout into Varrock through the south gate, then take the first turn east somewhere along there. So alleyway to the south. Basically gives you directions. You've got to give directions. Seriously, I paid 10 gold coins for that. I hope you're a better fur trader than navigator. Hey now, the Phoenix Gang make it their business not to be easy to find. Look, if you get lost, talk to Charlie, the tramp near the Varrock south gate. He can give you better directions. Anyway, I know where they are, so it doesn't matter.
Let's go, guys.
So that means we don't need the Black Arm Gang? They no longer exist?
We'll find out.
Or maybe they have their own thing on Port or Carried.
What?
Isn't that the person on Carried? Or maybe that's a new person. Or the same person.
Yeah, there's like some...
Well, we haven't gotten to that quest yet, so... And here it is. Climb down. Talk to this guy who used to be able to kill. What's through that door? You can't go in there. It's only authorized personnel of the Vatam Corporation are allowed beyond this point. I didn't think they had corporations back then. Anyway. I want to get a job with the Vatam Corporation. Get a copy of the Varrock Herald. If we have any positions right now, they'll be advertised there. Alright. Now wait, is this going to give us the full shield? 'Cause it used to be that you had to have 2 people infiltrate both of the gangs and then... I guess let me find out the hard way. I can have newspaper. 50 gold coins. This gets more and more expensive. Read the newspaper. Classifieds.
You totally did this wrong.
What?
Wait,
No, you did it right.
I did?
He did it wrong.
What? What am I doing?
Why are you asking about the job application?
Because... Alright, fine, I'll go back. I know who you are, is what you're supposed to say.
Yes.
I mean, you know, you want to infiltrate the gang, you want to be more, like, stealthy about it than just flat out calling them, I know who you are. Anyway, let's see their classifieds anyway. Free tours of the wilderness. Terms and conditions apply. Must wear party hat. Tour guide cannot be held responsible for personal damage or death. Sounds like fun. Anyway, fine. I'll threaten him. Do it the hard way. I know who you are. Really? Well, who are we then? It's headquarters of Phoenix Gang, the most powerful crime syndicate the city has ever seen. No, this is a legitimate business run by legitimate businessmen. Suppose we were this Phoenix Gang, however, what would you want with us? Offer you my services? Just making sure you're them. You mean you'd like to join the Phoenix Gang? Well, obviously I can't speak for them, but the Phoenix Gang doesn't let people join just like that. You can't be too careful, you understand. Generally, someone has to prove their loyalty before they can join. How would I go about doing that? Obviously, I have no idea about that. Although, having said that, a rival gang of ours, or theirs, called the Black Arm Gang, supposedly meeting a contact, reports here today in the Blue Moon Inn. Blue Moon Inn, just by the south entrance to the city, and supposedly the name of the contact is Johnny the Beard. Obviously, I know nothing about the dealings of the Phoenix Gang, but I bet somebody were to kill him and bring back his intelligence report would be considered loyal enough to join. Alright, I get right on it. Totally not undercover cops or anything.
Wait,
We just want the shield that apparently they don't care about because they had for hundreds of years or something.
Yeah. The Goran Varrock.
Alright, Johnny the Beard. Oops, I want to talk to you. Sorry. Well, oops. Hey, respond. Let me talk to you. Oh, he doesn't want to talk anymore. Alright, well. Can you read the intel report? The jobs report. This is an archaeological hanging around the statue. Wait. There is an archaeologist hanging around the statue outside the city with mining equipment. Could she be onto a hidden treasure buried near the statue? There is a new channel being dug and a barge being assembled near the Varrock dig site. The Varrock Museum seems to be paying for it. Could they have information about new treasures? So they just want treasures. The legitimate treasure hunters. And we're going to go down this ladder. Alright, here you go. How's your little mission going? I have the intelligence report. Let's see it then. And the report, Mannery's report. Yes, this is very good. Very well, you can join the Phoenix Gang. I'm Straven, by the way, the gang leader. Nice to meet you. I have access to the inner sanctum of our subterranean hideout and our weapons supply depot around the front of this building. Okay. I think we just searched the chest.
No, keep going.
Search the chest.
Right there.
Yeah, it's just half the shield.
Yeah.
So now what?
Good question.
I guess that's where our other party member comes in to help. But we all did the same thing. Yeah, the quest journal really doesn't specify. Just says you found half the shield. We turned it into the museum, I believe. Talk to the curator. Use a broken shield on the curator? No? Alright, does anyone remember American Doughnut Wizard? What we do at this point?
I'm trying to find out.
Are we returning to the guy? Well, I'll pause it while I figure it out. So the American Doughnut Wizard said to come over here and talk to this person. What is this place? Private business. Can I help you at all? What sort of business? Wait, did you have to talk to Charlie and Tramp?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, should have mentioned that before I walked in here.
I don't know.
Anyway, so you talk to Charlie and Tramp, then you walk in and join.
Okay, yeah.
Baby.
What do you do?
Does that sound right now? Spare some coin. Do you know where I can find the Black Arm Gang hideout? Everyone wants money. Sounds fair. With this Satori Black Arm Gang have their headquarters down the alleyway to the west. Talk to later, but don't upset her. Don't tell her I sent you. She's pretty dangerous. I guess you're supposed to ask Draven about the half the shield or something.
Yeah.
I heard your Black Arm Gang. Who told you that? Try the Tramp outside. The guy's still out there? He's getting a nuisance. Remind me to send someone to kill him. So now you found us. What do you want? We've become a very gang. How unusual. Normally we recruit people from our gang by watching local thugs and thieves in action. People don't normally waltz in here and saying, hello, can I play? I could be sure you can be trusted. I'm a member of the Phoenix Gang. I mean, well, people tell me I'm an ass-faced. Well, you can give me a try, can't you? I'm not so sure. Thinking about it, I may have a solution, actually. Our rival Phoenix Gang has a weapon stash a little east of here. We're fresh out of crossbows, so if you can steal a couple of crossbows for us, we'd very much be appreciated. Then I'll be happy to call you a Black Arm. Sounds simple enough. Any particular reason you need 2 of them? I have an idea for framing a local merchant who is refusing to pay our very reasonable keep your life pleasant insurance rates. I need 2 Phoenix crossbows, one to kill someone important, and the other to hide in the merchant's house where the local law enforcement can find it. Could you just put that crossbow in there later?
Nah.
When they find it, they'll suspect him of murdering the target for the Phoenix Gang and hopefully arrest the whole gang, leaving us the only gang in thieves and Varrock. Brilliant, eh? Yeah, brilliant. So, who are you planning to murder? I haven't decided yet, but it'll be someone unimportant. Say, why are you being so nosy? Aren't you with the... You aren't with the law, are you? No, just curious. You better just keep your mouth shut about this plan, or I'll make sure it stays shut for you. You want to get those crossbows or not? Alright. Yeah, so you used to not be able to join both gangs, but I guess they changed that. Kind of creates a conflict of interest. I guess they don't really check up on who's in what gang, so... Though if we ever have to join a turf war, we'd be a little bit in trouble.
No, we can just switch sides at will. Duh.
Had different colored t-shirts or something. Did you make the murder? Oh, no.
You used to not be able to pick that up either without him saying it go away, but now they changed that too.
Chaos out there.
Yeah, you just have to kill this person. I just... Yeah, they're terrible. Alright.
Pick up those 2 crossbows.
Well then. I'm not sure there's any other quests that were co-op.
Crossbows. Pick them up. They're on the ground. You're standing on one.
There's a crossbow. I thought that was a pickaxe.
Okay, anyway. How are you doing? Getting those crossbows? Yes, I have. Something like that. You now remember, go and get that shield piece. I mean, okay, I forget exactly one of these chests, maybe?
Upstairs, check the cupboard.
Cupboard. I'll find it eventually.
Wait, there's 2.
Or maybe it's that open cupboard thing that looked like a chest. Can I put these together or no?
Yes.
How about that? Is this shield any good?
Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. Almost past it. Right there.
Alright, going outside. I think we returned this to the museum, if I'm not mistaken.
Search it.
Oh no, we present it to the king.
Oh, wow. Take it to the king.
Take it to the man himself.
To the king!
To the king?
To the king himself!
To the king! To the king!
Our first interaction with the king in this game.
To the king! To the king!
We had an interaction with the Duke at one point.
The Duke is not the king. The Duke is literally like the baby king. Not even.
He's the most important man we've met so far. About the Shield of Arv. Show him the reassembled shield. Surprised we didn't need like glue or anything to put that together. My goodness, my father set a bounty on this shield many years ago. Never thought I would live to see the day when someone came forward to claim it. 1,200 coins was a fortune in my father's day. I hope it serves you well in your adventures. The Museum of Rock shall proudly display the Shield of Arv once again. And now we have 34 quest points. I thought that supposed to have 33. But anyway, we can now do Dragon Slayer if we so wanted to. Even though we struggled to kill some other lower level creatures, but that's okay.
Just need more food.
Bring more food. Yes. That's the solution to everything.
Of course.
It's true.
Here's what this Wilderness Manual says. Let's just skim through it. Scold. 20 minutes. Okay.
Yeah. Look for us. We're at the 3 dots right there.
Not work deep in the wilderness. Okay, so it just says all teleports, or some teleport spells. Okay. Oh, if you drop things, players will be able to pick it up immediately.
What? Oh, in the wilderness?
Yeah. Interesting. And the skull lasts for 20 minutes. Good to know. Alright. Anyway, this has been another episode of RuneScape. If you like this episode, stay tuned for the next one. I'm TJ, and we'll see you next time.